Hi guys, my name is Dylan and today I'm very excited to show you our beautiful M2 Competition, finished in Hockenheim Silver and absolutely dripping in carbon fibre. So you got the splitter down there and around the grills, got the icon headlights at the front there. We move around, we've got the CS wheels. These are genuine and performance, so I believe they're around £3,000 to £3,500. Sitting on Michelin tyres. And set up really well by Suspension Secrets. You can just see how that sits over the front tyre, not too close at all. Real nice stance. We move down the vehicle, we've got the carbon fibre down here as well, and onto the mirrors. Down on the side skirt there. Have a look over the top. Also got a carbon fibre antenna. Move down the side of the vehicle. So all the vehicles are checked with a paint depth gauge before we purchase them, just to make sure it hasn't had any poor paint in the past. And obvious signs as well, we've still got the protector on the rear arch. If you ever see an M car without them, just make sure you check that with a paint depth gauge. Move around to the back, we've got the carbon spoiler, carbon diffuser finishing off the rear, and the Remus exhausts. They are logoed at the top there, although the camera doesn't seem to be showing that too well. Is a valved exhaust as well, so quite tame in normal mode and then quite aggressive in MDM. So I've got the paperwork laid out. Here are some of the modifications. So I do believe it's over 10 or maybe £12,000 worth of modifications. A lot of carbon on this, and obviously the wheels take up a big chunk of that as well. We've got the crank hub fix over there from Litchfield. Lots of invoices from Motech. Suspension Secrets. And apparently these rear tow arms are a game changer, getting rid of that squiggle from the M cars as you're pulling out of bends or accelerating. And we've also got the DMS remap, not the cheapest of remaps at £954, but the delivery is phenomenal. We look over the health report now. We've got the brake wear at 20% front and rear, and the tyres on 4.7 at the lowest and 6.3 at the highest. It's a good even wear on them. And the services all carried out by BMW. Additional oil change in there I believe as well, usually every 2 years or 18k I believe, so it's nice to see that. So we move around this side of the vehicle now. Absolutely immaculate, no dents, no marks, again with the wheels as well. Incredible condition. Save you a fortune if you was planning to modify your vehicle anyway. Just make it that little bit extra special. In terms of performance, really, it's only the remap which has changed that. Obviously the crank hub fix is there to make sure there's no issues. You've got carbon throughout, Harman Kardon sound system, and then extra carbon in the middle and on the handbrake and on the steering wheel. Move on down this side. The adaptive LEDs, absolute must-have on the M2 Comp. Okay. So let's take a quick look inside now. Got the memory seats again, limited wear on the seats. And just pop the engine bay. So no modifications to the engine bay at all, but still very pretty to look at compared to the OG M2. So now we have the M4 engine, S55 I believe, and you've got the carbon strut down here on the front as well. That's very nice. So we'll get it started and see what it sounds like. So we've got the Alcantara steering wheel and the gauge here in the corner. I think there's a P3, I believe. So it's showing the oil temperature at the moment. I've had it warmed up so I can give it a little rev. But you can flick through this, through multiple. Not sure what all these ones are, but you've got the throttle response there. 0 to 60s, boost. So that's pretty cool. Obviously heated seats here as well, and then some adjustments for the gearbox settings, the steering and throttle. So I'll just give you this a little rev in normal mode. Actually sounds like the valve might be open, to be honest. Let's try that again. Nope, I think it was definitely open that time. Obviously we are indoors, so it does sound a little bit excessive, vibrating off the back of the wall. But obviously that's why it's valved, you can switch between them. Absolutely awesome sound from there. So any questions or queries, please do get in touch. We look forward to hearing from you.